Alright, well, it's been a while. So, firstly, yeah, I've been gone for, quite a while, I guess you could say. But, yeah, I just wanted to make this, video, I guess. Talk about Metal Gear Solid 5, I guess. So, firstly, all this isn't from a, script, no paper, no nothing. It's all coming from my head as I go along. And, secondly, there will be spoilers, so if you've played Metal Gear, any Metal Gear game, all of them, yeah, be prepared. And, I'm gonna split this into parts, so, yeah, yeah, I guess sit back and relax and stuff. And, let the video start. And, that's all. Alright, first, characters. We gotta talk about the characters in this game. Who the fuck are any of these people? Quiet, we've never met her. Let's see who else. That Skullface guy. Who is that? All we know is he's some creepy Skullface guy. And I'm pretty sure he dies in like the second chapter, third chapter, I don't know. I know he dies though, before the actual end of the game. Who else is there? I don't know if I mentioned Ocelot, but what happened to Ocelot? He kind of just disappeared throughout Portable Ops and Peace Walker. Raiden is kind of in this game and kind of in Ground Zeroes. Yeah, I don't. What happened to any of these characters? Let's start with Quiet for one. She's kind of out of the blue and kind of just feels like they're paying fan service to that one sniper boss from the Metal Gear Solid. Ocelot, I don't know what happened to him. He kind of just lost his touch in this game because he doesn't do any cool shit. Alright, and that's just facts. I mean, he spins his gun around a bit. That's about it. He doesn't ever shoot unless you play Metal Gear Online. But who wants to play Metal Gear Online? Let's keep it real. Ocelot doesn't do anything cool. That's, you know, throughout the other games he's, you know, doing cool shit, killing people. This one, nope. Miller, he's kind of a grouch in this game, kind of an asshole. No one likes him. I mean, I know he lost his leg and his arm, but, you know, still. Who else? Fucking Venom Snake, Vic Boss. Who is this guy? We've never met him. He's just some nameless guy who's supposed to fill in for Big Boss. The only time we ever got a mention of him was in Peace Walker throughout a little codec. Not even a codec call. It was just a little voice line where Big Boss would say Vic Boss out loud. Yeah. The characters kind of felt, you know, weak in this game. They weren't all too great. Ocelot was boring. Venom Snake, I mean, Venom Snake was cool, don't get me wrong, but he kind of just, I don't know. Who else? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's all, really. There's other characters, I just don't want to, or I don't bother talking about them, you know? But I feel like the characters in this game kind of fell short, all of them, really.
Snake?
Yeah. I guess that's all for this part, but also, if you're wondering, no, the gameplay, or not gameplay, anything in the background is just filler. If I'm talking about Ocelot's not gonna be on the screen. I'm too lazy to go and record anything. And, there's not gonna be anything from previous games because, well, I can't do that because I'm recording on PS4 because I'm poor. But, yeah, I guess on to the next thing. Okay, so I've already mentioned there will be spoilers, and now that I'm talking about the story, big spoilers here. So, the story follows Ahab, Vic Boss, whatever you want to call him, Venom Snake. Punished Venom Snake, whatever you want to call him. Big Boss's most trusted combat medic, I'm pretty sure. He was on the chopper with him in Ground Zeroes, got the shrapnel to his head, and that's who the story is about. A combat medic, someone who isn't Big Boss. And you'll find that out at the end of the game. So, I don't understand why they did this. It was kind of a story that didn't need to be told. Kind of just to add more, I don't know. I feel like they just wanted another Metal Gear game to finish the series. But this, when you really look at it, this story isn't all too amazing. It kind of falls apart near the end. I remember when I first played this game, I thought the story and characters and everything were really amazing, but once you go back and play, you know, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, Peace Walker, any of them really, you'll kind of be like, wow. Because the story in this game, I don't know, it just doesn't work, you know. Why is, what's his name? The dude from MGS3 alive, the man on fire, why is he alive? Why is Eli in fucking Africa? Or Liquid Snake, I'm sure. Why is a lot of things? Okay, there's a lot of whys for this. But I don't know, they kind of told the story of someone that didn't need to be told. Basically, Big Boss's body double, which is also the same guy in Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear, not Metal Gear Solid, from the MSX. Basically the boss of that game, he, basically tells the story of a guy who kind of goes out like a chump. He gets killed by a rookie Solid Snake with a can of hairspray and a lighter. So that's who the story is about. They didn't need to tell this. All of this just doesn't make any sense. Except for Ground Zeroes, I mean, I don't know. The story is really not good, personally, I feel. If you like the story, more power to you. But the story kind of just fell flat. It was unneeded. And I'm pretty much repeating myself at this point, so I guess I'll just move on to the next topic, I guess.
We'll make diamonds from their ashes. Take them into battle with us. A shining light to our brothers in arms.
Alright, well, third thing I want to talk about is the progression in this game. Okay, so when I say progression, I mean the rate you unlock weapons and stuff like that, and items, and it feels very off in this game, especially when you go back and play the older games. In this one, it's very different, I guess you could say. The way you unlock stealth camo, you find some guy who can make it. You get high enough level base, and boom, you can make it. Whoop-de-fucking-do. And the other ones, you basically have to beat the entire game just with fucking, I think you have to beat the game without any alerts. Well, most of them anyhow. I'm pretty sure Peace Walker, you have to beat a certain side op, which it definitely isn't an easy one, I can tell you that. I did it myself. But yeah, I feel like getting something that's that strong shouldn't be just obtainable that easily. It'd give, like, if you had to like, I wouldn't say beat the game, but if you had 100% the game, I guess, or something along those lines, it'd give players an incentive to do that. Or, you know, I don't know, because 100%ing it, that'd be way too much. And in this game, they really nerfed the stealth camo. In the other ones, you could stand right in front of someone with it on, and they wouldn't notice you. You can... The only thing they notice is your footsteps. In this one, they can spot you. They can spot you from a good bit away with stealth camo. And you're limited, because it only gives you 2 to start with. I don't even think there's an upgrade. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't think there's an upgraded. You just are with 2 stealth camos, and that's it. Unlike other games where it'd give you the stealth camo for beating the game without any alerts, and boom. Same with the Infinity Bandana. That's all you have to do, really, is just get a certain person, get your base high enough, and boom, you can make the Infinity Bandana. Granted, it takes a hell of a long time. You'll still get the Infinity Bandana. Let's see. Uniforms. Uniforms are bad in this game. Now, I don't know who the fuck at Konami or wherever thought it was a good idea to remove camo index. It just fucking takes away the entire... It takes away the stealth aspect of the game. Or, not all of it, but it takes away a good chunk of it, because you don't know how good you're blending in, okay? Sorry for yawning. It's a bit late right now. But, yeah, as I was saying, I don't know why they took away camo index. Especially when this game takes, like, literally right in the middle of the entire series. Or not right in the middle, but, you know, around in the middle. Like, I don't know why they take it away. And then some uniforms, I don't know why they're fucking DLC. The tuxedo, something that has been in every single Metal Gear game once you complete it, is now just DLC. So, you know, if you want to wear if you love the tuxedo, good fucking luck. You have to buy it or get the deluxe edition, or not the deluxe edition, but the fuck, I forgot what it's called, the complete edition. Basically comes with everything, but still, you have to get it. Okay, and if you don't want to spend extra money, well, oh well. What else? The Naked Snake sneaking suit from Snake Eater. That's DLC. But hey, guess what? Even if it is DLC, it's still worse than the one you get from playing Ground Zeroes. That's pretty much all you're going to be using throughout this game. It's just the sneaking suit. I'm sorry to break it to you if you want to use anything different, but that's all you're going to be using throughout this game. I know that's all I pretty much used. Another downgrade. Snake can't wear swim trunks in this game like he did in Peace Walker, or he could have been Peace Walker. Yeah, I just feel like progression in this game isn't that good. Or maybe it's just me and I'm picky. But you know, if you like this game, if you like, you know, how you get things, what you do, how you get them, more power to you. You know, you enjoy it, and that's good for you. But yeah, on to the I think I've complained enough actually. So yeah, on to the next thing, I guess. Yeah, I just went blank there for a second. But yeah, on to the next thing, I guess. I'm just rambling on. Metal Gear Online is a sick practical joke carried out by the Nazis. Okay, time to talk about my least favorite thing about Metal Gear Solid 5. Metal Gear Online. Metal Gear Online 3. Okay, so the reason it's called Metal Gear Online 3, Metal Gear Online 1, I guess, introduced back on Peace Walker. Very casual, very laid back, and co-op was on that game. Metal Gear Online 2, Metal Gear Solid 4. I didn't play it, but it looked fun. Ow. Metal Gear Solid 3, or no. Metal Gear Online 3, sorry. Oh, where do I begin? Okay, first off, the players. You don't meet much variation. You're either getting your ass handed to you by people using shields with SMGs, pistols with shields, or shields with pistols, sorry. Kids and walkers. Kids using stealth camo, and if they're not doing that, then they're really fucking good running around using the box and the plushies. So what these players, whatever you want to fucking call them, what these people do is they'll run around with stealth camo or their box on, slide into you, knock you over, place down a plushie, and then you'll get distracted by it, and then they'll Fulton you. That's what some of these people do. I'm not joking. People actually do this. Now, I wouldn't have a problem with it if there was variation in this game, which, if you just listen to what I mentioned, there's not much variation. Either getting killed by people with shields, getting killed by people on walkers, or people using Molotovs. There's no way to counter this. Or, no. Always, they're using stealth camo. There's no way to counter it. In Metal Gear Online, for some reason, they decided, oh, yeah, let's just let it charge back. Okay, yeah, let's leave that feature out of single player, but in online, because that's such a great feature. Okay, so I got that out of the way. I don't like Metal Gear Online. While the customization is nice and all, the actual gameplay is god awful in my opinion, and I hate it. Now, let's talk about single player. Instead of adding co-op like they did in Peace Walker, and I'm referring to Peace Walker a lot in the video because I love Peace Walker. I don't know why they didn't add it. I don't know why they don't have fucking co-ops in this game. It could have done amazing. It could have been the best fucking co-op game ever, but they didn't. They didn't do it. I don't know why Konami, whoever, Hideo Kojima, whoever was fucking in charge, I don't know why they didn't do this. Co-ops could have been so amazing in this game. Just thinking about it. Um, but instead of co-op, they have this dumbass fucking base invasion thing where you basically, I'm playing it in the video. Well, not really. This is I'll explain. So basically, you could go onto other people's FOBs, their bases, their mother bases, whatever, steal their shit, kill all their troops, and yeah, that's basically what it is. And these people, you can go up to really high level people and get really good, you know, get a lot of shit, get a lot of good like staff members, or you could eat dog shit and they'll invade you, and they'll have really high shit, slaughter every single one of your FOB, and you can't do anything about it because they're too high level. You can't do anything about it. If they're high enough level, they could just keep fucking with you. Now, this may sound like I'm complaining, and it's because I am. I hate this feature. Okay, I don't know why they added a type of invasion system into this game. They should have just left it out. It isn't fun. You get invaded by these assholes every time you're playing, or every time you're not playing. Okay, and yes, I said that right. When you're not playing, these assholes can invade your base. So anytime you're not playing. So if you stop playing for like a month for, I don't know, internet issues or something, good fucking luck. You can't do anything about it. As for, oh yeah, in the video, I'm invading a NPC, which they have events. You could do it to a non-playable character, NPC, whatever, and buy shit with it. Now, the sad thing is, with these points, okay, because every time you complete one of these, you get these points. These points are fucking worthless. I'm sorry, but they really are. So, these points can give you one of a few things: camo patterns, outfits, which, keep in mind, the big boss can't wear them, or Venom Snake, or whoever you want to call him. He can't wear them. Well, he can't wear the swim trunks anyways. You can wear the really shitty ones though, which is basically just giving you color variations, something you got for free in Peace Walker. You're getting emblems and shit that you can use to customize your base's flag with. I don't know. And you could trade it for good soldiers, which, good fucking luck, they do cost a lot of points. So I'm not saying it's not possible, but it does take quite a bit to even get a decent amount. And yeah, that's it. Yep, that's the video. Every now and then they'll actually put out a weapon, but good fucking luck, because these weapons are gold. You thought you were just gonna be able to buy it, you know, after your hard work? No, fuck you. You have to actually upgrade your weapons in order to get that upgrade. So yep, that's the game. Yeah. Okay, so my final thoughts on this game. I think it's okay. Definitely not the best Metal Gear Solid out of all of them. You might think that when you first play it. I sure as hell did. But when you go back and play all the other ones, you're gonna change your mind really quick. As for visuals, this game looks beautiful. Actually beautiful. I want to cry looking at this game's cutscenes sometimes. online completely awful, and I hate it. You know, if you like that, you enjoy that. You know, if you wanna play it, then go right ahead. I think it's an alright game, not too long cutscenes. Only problem I have is Kiefer Sutherland doesn't talk at all. That's the only problem. Other than that, I'd, you know, be fine with it. Yeah, those are my thoughts. That was my video. Hope you people enjoyed, whoever's watching. Yeah. Like it if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't like it. You know, do your thing. Final verdict. Peace Walker's the best Metal Gear Solid out of all of them, and no one can tell me otherwise. Thank you. Good night.
Saved my soul.